everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is Sharon from Paper Crafts from the Heart, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share with you all the projects I created in the month of January. I was able to get 32 layouts done and 9 cards. First layout you see here is using up some old Vicki Wooten products from Color Study. I completed this layout for a mixed media challenge during Miranda Weber from My Scrappy Life's online January virtual crop day. I used some Distress Oxide inks to stencil in the background and then added just a mixture of leftover embellishments from this paper collection. The next layout I also completed during Miranda's crop, and the challenge was to use up a paper pack that you had been hoarding or a kit. And this is from Chamel's Glitter Girl collection. And I used a sketch from Miranda's Sketchbook Volume 1 for this layout. The next several layouts I completed with a Facebook group challenge from the Bash Your Stash Facebook group, and they had a sketch every day during the month of January. I did not get to complete every sketch throughout the month, but I got quite a few done, and I used up a lot of old paper kits, which is one of my goals for this year, is to work through all the older paper packs that I've kind of just been skipping over and pushing to the side. Some of the paper collections, I don't remember who they are, so the ones I know, I will let you know, but if I don't, I'll just kind of skip over that. This is an old paper collection from Chic Tags. And then the next sketch. Some of these I do have the sketches saved for, and some of them I don't. And this is an old Simple Stories collection. You will notice on some of the pages I have Post-it notes over the pictures. That's just to cover up some of the people in the photos for privacy reasons. The next one, we use this sketch here. And I believe this is Echo Park that was in an older hip kit. This next one is a 2-page layout. Here's the first side. I don't know who this paper collection is from. It is a really old paper collection that I had, and I think it's actually 2 different ones that I kind of mixed together. I'm going to say some of it does look like Echo Park. Here's the next sketch. And this is some very old Lily Bee. On this sketch, I tilted the sketch this way, and then I used some watercolor paints from Close to My Heart to make my background, and then just a strip of black paper and this acetate sheet that I had laying around in my scrap paper bin. This is some older Echo Park paper. I just did a 2-page layout. There wasn't a sketch or anything that went along with this. This was also from the challenge, and it's an older hip kit with a bunch of different brands mixed together. And then this is another Lily Bee collection. This is a 2-page layout here. Here's the second page there. And this is some more Lily Bee. And this is some more of also the same Lily Bee collection. They had a lot of different color combos in this pack. This one was using some older Echo Park. And then this is using Close to My Heart Christmas Story paper packet. This one was also using some of that Lily Bee collection. And then this was back to that Echo Park paper that I used in that 2-page layout. And then next is all Close to My Heart paper packets. This was also for Miranda's crop, and it was a monochromatic challenge using blues and whites. And these blues were just a bunch of different paper scraps using cardstock and various paper collection scraps I had left over from Close to My Heart. This challenge was inspired by a picture off of Pinterest, and she also challenged us to use cardstock on our layout. This was the cut file challenge from Miranda's Crop, and I backed my cut file with some scraps from various Close to My Heart paper packets. This was the large title challenge, also from Miranda's Crop. I think this cut file was actually from an old Hip Kit collection. And then this was a sketch that Miranda had given us in the group to use as our inspiration. And this is last year's Valentine's Day collection, Smitten from Close to My Heart. And I believe this paper pack and sticker sheet is still available on the online store. This was the challenge that I put together or created the video for Miranda's Crop, and it was to scrap lift a card off of Pinterest. So this is the card I lifted, and it's from Echo Park. And this is the layout I created. And I do have a YouTube video that I can link down below for this. And I also used the January stamp of the month, Frosty Days, which is still available until the end of today, and the mixed in paper packet to complete this layout. This is a 2-page layout I just did for fun, using some older Wonderland paper and the Close to My Heart holographic papers to cut the title. Here's the second page to that, and you can see I also added some glitter paper to it and then just cut some snowflakes out of my Cricut. And then this was the January paper collection that Close to My Heart focused on Are We There Yet? And this was page 1 of the scrapbooking workshop. And this is page 2 of the layout. This was another page from the Are You There Yet scrapbooking workshop. And then this is the second page that went with it. And then this is the final page that was in the scrapbooking workshop. Here's page 1. And then here's page 2. This paper collection is still available. And then this was a 1-page layout I created using the Celebrating You collection. And I do have a process video that I will link below for this as well. This is using the You're a Hoot paper collection, which is in the Close to My Heart January-March seasonal catalog. And I used some background, some watercolors to create the background, and then some of the Picture My Life tags and embellishments from the You're a Hoot collection. And then with this one, hang on, I need to go off camera real quick with this one. I forgot to cover up some of the pictures. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I thought I got them all. This was using a sketch from the Bash Your Scrapbook group. There's the sketch. And then this was using up some leftovers from the Sawyer collection by Close to My Heart that I have. Unfortunately, this collection is no longer available. And then here's another 2-page sketch. And I created this layout using the, I cannot remember the name of this paper collection. It was the Close to My Heart National Scrapbooking Day special 2 years ago, and I still have some scraps left over. So I went ahead and used those. Here's the second page that goes along with that layout. And then this is the current special from Close to My Heart called It's the Little Things. And it's a 6x6 paper collection. And I created that using a sketch from the Allison Davis 6x6 paper pad class. And then this is the final layout I have. It's also a 2-page layout using the Now and Forever collection, which is also still available from Close to My Heart. And see, I did some packaging technique in the background here on this one, and I used some liquid pearls there. And then next I have the cards I created. I did these 3 using the January stamp of the month, Frosty Days, and the January through March Mix-Ins paper packet. And I colored in the stamps using the tri-blend markers. That's the last one. And again, this stamp set is available through the midnight tonight, and then we'll go on to a new stamp set for February for the stamp of the month. And then this one, I actually made 2 of the same card. There's a shaker card here. And then here's another one I used using the Conversation Heart stamp set and some pieces from the Now and Forever paper collection. And then these ones were made as part of the workshop for the Are You There Yet paper collection. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you like what you see, to like and subscribe to my channel. I will link all the products that are still available down below, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching.